Memory is one of the many abilities and behaviors controlled by our nervous system. Let's test how sharp is your memory. The nervous system is the body's communication and control system. It receives information from the environment and from inside the body. It interprets the information and instructs the body to respond to it. The nervous system controls the following: the action of the muscles and other tissues, breathing, blood circulation, and other body functions, action of organs and sensations like smell, taste, touch, pressure, sight, hearing, cold, and pain. It also controls our thinking, learning, memory, and many human behaviors. There are two parts of the nervous system. The first one is the central nervous system. It is made up of the brain and the spinal cord. It analyzes information and makes decisions. Second is the peripheral nervous system. It is made up of the nerves that branches from the brain to the spinal cord. It collects information needed to make decisions. Nerves are made up of nerve cells called neurons. Neurons are the basic working unit of the nervous system. Each neuron receives and sends electrical and chemical messages called impulses. Neuron has a cell body, an axon, and dendrites. Nerve cells can be classified according to their functions. Nerve cells that carry impulses to the central nervous system are called sensory neurons, while nerve cells that carry impulses from the central nervous system to the muscles or organs to carry out an action are called motor neurons, and the nerve cells that carry impulses between sensory and motor neurons are called association neurons. The brain. The brain is the major organ of the nervous system. The brain receives information, processes it, and decides what action to do. There are three major parts of our brain: the cerebrum, cerebellum, and the brain stem. Let's tackle first the cerebrum. This is the control center of all your voluntary actions and thoughts. The cerebrum has two sides, the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere. Next we have is the cerebellum. This part of your brains helps you with coordination of your movements, posture, and balance. Then we have the brain stem. This controls the involuntary actions like the beating of your heart, breathing, and blinking. Extending from the base of the brain down your back is the spinal cord. It consists of nerves located around your spine. It carries messages to and fro from the brain. Common diseases and injuries of the nervous system. A hard blow in the head can cause damage to the brain, called concussion. A severe concussion can cause a person to be unconscious or to stop breathing. It can also cause memory loss. An injury to the spinal cord can cause inability to move some parts of the body. This condition is called paralysis. Stroke. It is caused by a blood clot or bleeding in the brain. This results in the lack of oxygen to the brain tissues. Alzheimer's disease is caused by abnormal tissue in the brain. This can lead to confusion, memory loss, poor thinking, and reasoning. It has no known treatment, but good nutrition may slow its progress. Parkinson's disease is caused by damage to brain cells. It is a slowly growing disorder with symptoms that include like a mask-like face, trembling hands, loss of control over the whole body. The treatment is to correct the imbalance in some brain substances. The last one is epilepsy. The cause is unknown, but it can be linked to head injury, infectious diseases, and chemical poisoning. Epilepsy is characterized by the repeated episodes of convulsive seizures, sensory disorders, abnormal behavior, and lost consciousness. The medication to prevent seizures is determined by the kind of epilepsy a person has. Caring for the nervous system. Every system in the body is controlled by the nervous system. If our nervous system fails to function properly, other systems will also be affected. You can keep your nervous system healthy by exercising regularly, having a balanced diet, getting enough rest, avoiding harmful substances, and coping with emotions.
That would be all for